Hey YouTube, it's your girl Rachel and I'm sharing my LASIK surgery journey. If you're interested, please stay tuned. I will be answering questions that I posted a picture on Instagram or I videoed on Instagram if anybody had any questions, and I've had recent questions, just so many, and I kind of wanted to go over the whole entire experience. Now if you can see my face, everything went wonderful, but I wanted to share so you guys kind of knew what you were looking for, or if you were just curious, or if you wanted to share this information with somebody else. First and foremost, you have to do your research. You know, try to find the best clinic, hospital, whomever, ophthalmologist that is LASIK certified, of course, that you feel comfortable with. Now, the office that I chose, very reputable. Everybody was pleasant, the customer service was excellent, so I have absolutely no complaints. And I'm talking from the reception desk all the way up to the surgeon. If you hadn't known, I'm 34 years old. I've been wearing glasses since the 2nd grade. I'm nearsighted. My left eye has a stigmatism. And going to the eye doctor every year because I have to. Contact lenses or glasses. Now some might say, why would you spend so much on LASIK? But when in the end, when you add up everything on contact lenses, solution, glasses, frames, eye visits, it probably equals out to be more. I won't even say probably, it will equal out to be more. And then just the life of not ever, you know, not having to wear glasses or contact lens again. If you're in my situation, you know what it feels like when you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't see anything. Or if you don't have your glasses or contact lens in, you can't see anything. I mean, I can see figures, but I couldn't see anything. First and foremost, do your research. That's the most important thing. And my optometrist told me that I needed to be steady in my prescription for my contact lenses for at least 5 years or so, just so that when I decide to do the LASIK, that I won't have to get any tweaking or any adjustments done throughout years past from getting my LASIK. On to the questions. The top question, of course, how much did it cost? This is not something that is cheap. It is pricey, but it's worth it. So I opted to get the Z LASIK, and that is what's going on, what's the newest thing. And it was $16.90 per eye. So that totals about to be around $3,300, so $3,300. Okay, I paid for that all up front. You can get financed if you want to, but that wasn't an option for me. I wanted to just take them. Some places that you can go to, they will include all of your drops, your medications within that price. The place that I went to did not. They included some, but not all. You'll see a clip in the video where you'll see how I'm complaining about how much the stuff costs. I mean, $400. I'm gonna show you what I bought. This right here was $311. Are you kidding me? And then this was $178. But God is good. I didn't have to pay for this. I didn't have to pay for this. And I didn't have to pay for this. And this was like chump change. This was like $2. So I'll just put that in there. So this could have been like over $1,000 for this. I know, right? So I will say roughly this entire procedure was about $4,000, roughly. And it could be less. You could find somewhere that's less, but it may not be a reputable place. It may not be a good place to go. You know, you don't want to go to places you hear on the radio where they say, oh yeah, $6.99 per eye. But then that's a trick, because if you have a prescription like I did, the price will probably jump up, because I'm basically was blind. Alright, so let's get into it. So I had the prescriptions, the drops. I have to The day before surgery, I had to start administering the drops. A week prior to the surgery, I could no longer wear my contact lenses. So I was wearing my horrible glasses. I hate wearing my glasses. The day of the surgery, could not wear any makeup, no facial makeup at all, no fragrance, no jewelry, no nothing, just you plain Jane. And so you'll see clips. I didn't put on a wig because I was scared, because my wigs have a little metal in them, and I was like, oh, there's no way that lady's gonna act crazy because I got metal on my wig. So I was all the way plain the day of the surgery. Okay, you guys, it's the day of my LASIK. I'm not supposed to wear earrings. I have earrings on right now just so I can run out and take Micah to the Y. So I have my hat on because I don't have no brows on, and I'm running to Publix. I'm running to the grocery store really quick, so I feel kind of weird. But yeah, so I've already administered, I've done all the drops and stuff that I'm supposed to do this morning. All right then, so I'm supposed to dress comfortably, so I just have a t-shirt, sweatpants, and tennis shoes. That's what I got on. Okay, so get there, very comforting, fill out the paperwork. The doctor, the nurses start administering numbing drops. I took my cocktail of medicine, which is like Valium and ibuprofen, so I was kind of loopy. Well, I'm in here, you guys. I'm whispering because I really shouldn't record, I guess, but I'm scared. I'm not really in the room. Y'all seen stuff like this before. Alright, I'm just waiting for them to come get me for my surgery. Bye, guys. I went into the operating room, and literally after they get your eyes set up, and this is probably one of the questions. One of the questions was, did they inject your eyes? No, I didn't get a needle in my eye. There's numbing drops, so there's no needle. They set everything up. Once your eyes are open, another question was, how did you stay calm? I wasn't calm, but they were very calming. I was as stiff as a board. I was too scared to move, and all you had to do was look at a red dot, a red light. So I was so scared. There was no way I was gonna move. So I stared at that red dot. I stared at the red dot. And literally, and I'm not joking at all, once your eye is situated, once you are situated, they tape your eyelids back and they do everything they're supposed to do, get your eye open, they clamp it open. The actual LASIK laser was less than 60 seconds. So the actual procedure was probably about 2 minutes. So yeah, probably about 2 minutes. And the first thing they tell you is that you're gonna feel like you have grit in your eyes, like if sand in your eye. And when you open your eyes to see, you can see, but it just feels like you opened your eyes underwater. If that makes any sense. And you have that feeling for about 4 to 6 hours, but you can see. And I keep saying it because you can see, and it's just, that's it. So after the surgery, of course, you go home. The medication you take, you can't drive yourself, so you have to have a driver. My mom came, and I'm so happy that she came. She came to take care of her baby, and took the medication, put the drops in your eyes every 2 hours. And you have to put the drops in your eyes every 2 hours for 7 days. And the artificial tears, you have to put those in every hour for, I think, 30 days, something like that. So of course, when you go home, they give you information that you're supposed to follow the guidelines. The most important thing is that when you go to sleep, you have to wear these cool goggles when you go to sleep so that you do not rub or touch your eyes, because that's something that you probably do when you're asleep, subconsciously. And a question, are there risks of blindness? Of course there are risks of blindness. You have to sign a whole bunch of forms, and that's just a risk that you have to take. With any surgery, there's always a risk. How long will it last, and will you have to do it again? My doctor told me that this is not a lifetime procedure, but 30 to 40 years, and I'm 34 years old. But that doesn't mean I have to get LASIK again. Everybody's eyes age, and eventually I'll probably need reading glasses, just like mostly everyone else. Some people develop cataracts. That is just an eye disease, and you can't say it's because of LASIK. It's just something that happens. How clear is my vision now? Today is Friday, 6/21. I got the surgery done Wednesday at 11 a.m. 6/19, and I would say that my vision is probably, from 1 to 10, is probably an 8.5 or 9. I mean, it's only 2 days, so yeah, I can see. Okay, the recovery. Am I in any pain? I was not in any pain at all. No pain at all. I took my Valium medicine like I was prescribed. That really just put me to sleep, really. It just feels like, it doesn't feel like this anymore, but Wednesday and Thursday, it felt like a dirty contact lens. If anybody wears a contact lens, it just felt like a dirty contact lens. And that's really it. Just feels like there's a little grit, but I really don't have that feeling anymore. So I went to my post-op appointment yesterday, and everything looks good. I am 20/20 vision. Hey guys, I'm at my post-op appointment. Everything's looking good. 20/20 vision. I can see you. I can see you. Yay! And I'm so excited about that. One thing, I can't wear any eye makeup for 7 days, which is not that big of a deal. I don't have to put any eyeshadow on. It's all good. And or mascara. They suggest, of course, you buy a new tube of mascara after the surgery, free to use. I can't go swimming. I can't like drench my head underneath water. Can't let water get into my eyes or anything like that for 2 weeks. So no beach or no swimming or anything like that. I don't want to get dust, any debris in my eyes. And I will have to wear UV sunglasses every time I'm outside for the first year, and which you should wear UV sunglasses anyway. So I had to make sure that these Michael Kors sunglasses were UV protected, and they are. I went online and double checked, so I'm cool there. I didn't want to wear their Darth Vader glasses anymore. That's just about it. So I'm out of my glasses, I'm out of my contact lens. Like, it's just amazing that I don't have to, I'm not trapped anymore. I'm not limited anymore. I can see. So I will say, besides having a loving family, besides giving birth to my son, besides having a wonderful life, this is probably, it's up there with one of the best decisions that I've ever made. And no exaggeration there. Totally one of the best decisions that I've ever made. So no more glasses, no more contact. I can see. I can see, I can see, I can see, I can see. I can see, like, with the lenses, Canon zoom lens EF-S 18-55mm, and that's really little. Like, I can read it. I can read on my screen. It says 3.2.1, 1.2.3. Whoop whoop. So if any of you guys are interested, I'm so glad that you went along with this journey with me. Let me know if you've done it. Let me know if you are thinking about doing it. When I tell you I'm the biggest scaredy cat, I promise you, I kid you not, I'm the biggest scaredy cat. I was so in fear that something was going to go wrong and I was going to leave worse than what I was. And I tell you that. My mother prayed with me. I prayed. I had people praying for me, and I greatly and truly appreciate it. And I really, really mean that, because I was scared. all the way up until they laid me down, put the blanket on top of me because it's cold in there, and just talked to me. They talked to me and calmed me down, or tried to calm me down. And the doctor was excellent. No complaints. So the best bet, do your research. Make sure this is best for you. First, find out if you're a candidate. Not everybody is a candidate for LASIK. Other than that, this is God sent. I'm blessed that I'm able to do it. I'm blessed that I have people that are supporting me and that have helped me. And I really am from the heart. Like, I'm about to start crying from the heart. I'm truly blessed. I'm truly blessed. I wasn't supposed to start crying, but I'm so happy. Anyway, you guys, I hate that I have the ugly crying face. Thanks so much for watching, and I will check you guys out soon on my next video.